This episode is brought to you by Computer Solutions R Us. Phil and his team hooked us up with all of our computers, and you can do the same for you. Head over to Phil at Computer Solutions R Us and tell him Inside the Game sent you. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Inside the Game, your one-stop shop for everything cool in video games. I'm one of your hosts, Drew Bosley. Now, before we get started, don't forget to head to InsideTheGame.ca, where there you can be a part of the show. Some housekeeping news: the guys from ITG are heading to NGE, the Northern Game Expo in Sudbury, on April 27th. There, we're going to have a booth and a panel, so stop by and say hello. Now, coming up on today's episode, the guys drop some beats with Beat Cop. I've become the ultimate spy in VR. And of course, we're back with more Game On. Can Nate win another one? Let's find out. Here are the guys with the inside scoop.
Reggie Fils-Aimé, the former head of Nintendo of North America, has recently come out saying that in a few months' time, he has a very big announcement that's very dear to him. So I'm speculating that we'll hopefully get maybe Doom Eternal on the Switch, or maybe a new Zelda announcement. Those are two things that are very dear to this guy, so I really hope we get one of those.
The Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages.
Left 4 Dead creators Turtle Rock announced a brand new co-op zombie shoot-'em-up, Back 4 Blood. Back 4 Blood is being developed by Turtle Rock Studios, the team that also created Evolve. Turtle Rock says it's going back to its roots and at the same time innovating on them. The developer is keeping details on Back 4 Blood close to the vest. The studio hasn't released any images of the game and teased new features we aren't ready to talk about just yet. Back 4 Blood will feature a campaign and player versus player combat. It will not be a battle royale game. The game is bound for PlayStation 4, Windows PC, and Xbox One.
Yacht Club Games, the developer of Shovel Knight, is bringing Shovel Knight Showdown and Shovel Knight King of Cards with a third game now. It seems to be unrelated to Shovel Knight, and nothing has been announced.
Shovel Knight Showdown is meant to be the local multiplayer extension for Shovel Knight with over 16 playable characters. Shovel Knight King of Cards has new characters, new worlds, and a whole lot of new maps to explore.
Exciting news for Sniper Elite fans. Rebellion has announced they're bringing 4 Sniper Elite titles this year. Sniper Elite 2 Remastered, remastering Sniper Elite 3 as well, and continuation from Sniper Elite 4, and something I'm looking forward to, Sniper Elite VR.
Reckon I could take this fellow down without making a noise.
Alright, Drew, let's hit the waves and pull off a stunt.
All right, Nate, you and I jumped into Aquamoto Racing Utopia. This is a jet ski wave race type kind of game. I was really looking forward to getting my hands on this because one of the best games ever is Wave Race on Nintendo 64. Now that we're on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, my hopes are really, really high because graphically, we are at a fidelity now that is just unimaginable.
Yes.
I think I'd rather just play Wave Race 64.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not a lot of depth to this game. There is two different types of jet skis. The one that you just sit on,
Yeah, the runabout.
the runabout,
Yep.
and then there's your standing jet ski, which
Like the sporty
ultimately
one.
they don't feel any different. From
No.
what I've used them quite a bit, and they don't really feel any different. They just look different.
Yeah,
And
it's more
then-
of appearance than anything.
And when you're on the standing one, like my guy kind of looked like a gorilla because he was really big and he was on this tiny little jet ski, and it was a little silly.
It's got this cartoon kind of feel, this arcadey aspect to the game. But when Wave Race is so old, and to remember that game and to play that game, to think we could relive that nostalgia feel. A lot of people don't know what Wave Race is, let's be honest now at this stage of the game. But for us, being a little older, know how that feels. And I didn't get that feel. I was hitting waves, I'm getting my jumps, I'm pulling off a couple stunts, but I wasn't feeling satisfied with the game. It felt buggy at times.
Yes.
I'm up on the shore, just off of a rate. I'm like, I am way over on the shore where I shouldn't be at all. The people I'm racing against, the racers themselves are clunking right into me.
Yeah, it's very chaotic.
You can activate the turbo.
So with this game, you got online multiplayer, which I tried to play, but unfortunately, there was no one else playing.
Servers empty are hurting a lot of games that we are definitely checking out lately because there's potential in these games. When you want to jump online and play against other people, especially in a racing game, what other better way to play?
Yeah, it was unfortunate. Like, I can invite you, and that's about it. But I sat in the lobby for about 10 minutes, and unfortunately, I could just play against bots. So that was a little disappointing. But on the other side, they have 4-player split screen, which I really appreciate. And with that, not even just racing, they have these 4 special game types, which one's kind of like a Rocket League. It's like hockey.
Yeah.
So there's just 2v2, and you duke it out to score as many points. You have a King of the Hill mode. You have this one, this is probably my favorite. It's called Mama Duck. And you have to collect ducks and then they follow you, kind of like a snake. But like if I ram into you, they fall all off you, or some fall off, or I can run into them and then steal them from you.
Yeah.
So that was actually like...
It's the highlight of the game is to play the multiplayer and couch co-op portion of this game. Playing the career, unfortunately, was just a letdown.
Yeah, like there's not a lot of depth, like I said, to the game.
No.
Honestly, it's driving and then you hold the left trigger to make a turn. That's the extent of the game. And then
You boost, hit a couple jumps.
you can get boosts from performing stunts.
But you can't even control the boost. You get the boost, you tap the boost, and it goes, and it shoots you. I'm like, man, I
really have
can't
to
even
time that.
gauge it. You have to be straight and narrow, otherwise you're not going to make that boost worth your while. It's just you're gonna hit a turn, you're gonna hit somebody, it's just gonna send you off the course like I did, way up on shore for nothing.
Yeah, and they have a reset system where you hold Y, but honestly, at that point, you just have to reset the match because there's no really recovering. Once you really screw up in this game, you're pretty much doomed to be 3rd or 4th place.
Yeah, that's fair. And obviously the goal of this game is to get first place. But if you're talking about the depth earlier and how it's really minimal, because you can buy different jet skis, but I went from the worst jet ski right to the top within 3 races. You collect poker chips, which have coins, which were just so minimal, and it felt like they were just kind of tossed into the game world just for something to collect to upgrade. Like there was no kind of... Everything now is so RPG or an experience, like the XP points, right, that you can build up. A lot of games have that now, but customization is minimal.
There was, for most of the jet skis, I could customize 1, maybe 2 things, and there was one that I could do 3. Woo. So it's like, and your character, there wasn't a lot to it too. Like it just, I wish there was more to it for that. So something that I found pretty cool about this game is they actually do like little shout outs to some of the pros, or at least one of the pros I've noticed.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce her name, but it was just really cool. They had her Instagram, her Facebook, and her Twitter handle, and they actually had a special event where you have to race against her. So I did a series of 6 races, which were pro level. It was hard.
It was intense. Eh?
It was intense.
Yeah.
But it was just, something like that for somebody like the jet ski industry. Like, I'm very unfamiliar with it, but that's cool for people who are into the professional side of things to be like, oh, I really like this, girl.
Yeah, that's cool. They do have it too when you start your race, and then they announce the winner of the last race.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of cool. They have some neat aspects of the game. The co-op portion of this game is probably where it shines the most.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun couch co-op game because we'll be doing that in our game.
Yeah, it's coming.
But another good thing too is this game isn't a $90 game. We're looking at $19.99 Canadian.
Sure.
So that's cheap. There are no microtransactions.
Nope.
There are no DLC or anything. So it's just for an arcade style wave racing game. It really did grow on me at first, which this is a problem. Games shouldn't grow on you. You should be playing it and be in love with it. But for me, it was like played it and I was kind of bored, but then I'm like, all right, I just got to do it. And then I kind of, just played it more and actually enjoyed it.
For me, I felt a little light on the things. Like, I'm a graphics guy.
Yes.
And water's tough in a game to master. And it isn't mastered here at all, because graphically the water is not good. It's just, it misses a lot of the detail. The characters are clumsy looking. The jet skis are boring. It's just, there's not a lot to customize when it comes to your own character, your jet ski. And when there is a game that's like this that is so minimal to start with, you need to entice people to do other things. And by customizing things like this, it's just an easy option to introduce to the game.
So one of the highlights of this game is the music in this game, actually. Yes, because graphics is one thing for me, but music is another.
Yeah.
And I actually caught myself probably sitting on the title screen for 5 minutes, just kind of jamming.
Grooving out. That was funny.
That was kind of sad. But honestly, the music in this game stands out probably the most out of everything.
Nate, if we're going to wrap this one up, what are you going to score this game?
So through the bumpy ride or the wavy ride we'll go with, I'm actually going to go with the 6.5. Rough start, but it grew on me, and the multiplayer modes are really actually fun. So.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Just a little bit lower because there are aspects of the game that are enjoyable, but there are some kind of things that we're going to slow it down a little bit for me. I'm going with the 6.
Aqua Motor Racing Utopia unfortunately falls short in most areas. It lacks both in depth of gameplay and customization. Where it shines is in its multiplayer game modes and its enjoyable music. Sadly though, the experience does not match up to the classic Wave Racer on N64.
Outstanding performance.
Welcome back to another Game On segment. This is in Season 2, and right now our current leader is Nate. Woo! With 1.
Who would have guessed?
And to top things off this week, we're playing Halo
1
Master Chief Edition. And we're going to go for split screen here. First to 20 is going to take the winner.
Classic.
25, sorry.
Oh, did we bump it to 25?
Yeah,
All
man.
right, we're going to 25. We're playing normal rules, apparently. So well, let's get going into this and see if we can keep Nate from winning this one.
Hopefully not.
Oh, you had it right. You had it right.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
All right, so
Can't let him get the rocket launcher. That's
Oh,
that's
man.
what we've learned.
yeah. So you guys are Halo players to start with. I'm not a big Halo guy.
I played Halo, but it wasn't like my main game by any stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played a lot of Halo.
That's what I lived and breathed as a kid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Scott, that was great. Our
Yes.
odds are not in our favor this time, Corey.
Corey's a natural shooter. I've seen him.
Halo and
Adapt and overcome, Drew. Adapt and overcome.
All right, I'm going for a couple kills.
All right, so I'm top right,
Top left.
Bottom right.
Oh, man,
Bottom left.
What is
and we're into it.
Yep, not a fan.
already? What is this? Here we go. How do I find anybody?
It's been so long.
Oh, man, I had you.
Double
Someone
kill.
stole that kill too. That's crap.
Double kill.
Where are you? Oh, you're shooting me from the other side. Oh, that's
Not-
cheesy,
Oh!
Nate. That's cheesy, this guy.
Nate, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, picking on me already.
It's just because I love you, bro.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Where are you, Nate? I got something for you. Nope, this way. This way. You guys are all over there.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, son of a gun.
I'm surveying the land.
Oh, who's shooting? No! I just fell. I don't even know where I am.
I don't know where you went either.
This is not in my favor. Oh, my, I'm just gonna hide here.
Can I get it?
Can we camp in
Can
this
I
game?
get
I
it?
can't even
Oh.
run. It feels so slow.
It's Halo, man. This is like
know.
2000.
It feels so.
It-
Come on. Oh, this is not a good week for me. Where are you? Come on.
I could use some help over here, actually. Yeah, shoot them.
I'm trying. I missed though. Come on. Nothing. Nice.
Oh, I can't land back on that though, so I just fall right off. Cool. Dang.
Oh, no. You're so lucky I had no health.
Did you guys play GoldenEye back in the day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was my game.
That's cool. Dark. Did you ever play Perfect Dark?
I didn't play Perfect Dark. Was that good?
Oh, yeah. It was just like the futuristic GoldenEye.
No, nice. Oh,
Same.
man.
Oh, no.
Same developers,
Did I
I think.
fall
I
off
got a
that again?
flashlight.
Shit.
I'm falling. Whew.
Are you free falling?
I'm free. Copyright. No.
No.
No, not really. Not with this voice.
Oh, really?
I'm like, wait. How
Where is everybody?
I'm on this side. Who picked this map? This map is.
Yeah, I do not like this map. Good choice, Scott. You're winning too, you son of a gun.
Yeah, he's got the rocket launcher, man. It's the OP weapon. It's the OP
You guys
weapon.
are all above me or
Noobs.
below me? I don't know.
Yeah, I
Below
How do
me?
you get to the other side?
The teleporter.
I fell again.
I think there's one at the top and bottom.
I'm just hanging out over here by myself.
Yeah, it's quiet, this map.
I don't like this one. Jump.
That really sucks.
Need.
Man.
You're lucky, man. I had the wrong gun out. I had a rocket launcher.
Oh.
And I died from falling. I forgot fall damage was a thing. Halo, fall damage.
Fall damage is a real deal in this game. Learning that quick time.
So I'm not even gonna win this.
I can't even find you guys.
That's what I mean. This is too big.
Yeah.
Should have just done Battle Creek again. Darn.
That was way over there. Seriously.
They give you rockets, but I don't even know if
What?
it's helpful. Cross map like this. Hey, more rockets.
Oh, fall damage. Crap. Forgot about that. I want to get on your side at least. Let's go. Where you guys at?
Oh, I see somebody.
No, probably me. Don't.
And I fell.
Good. Where is everybody?
Is this a flamethrower? What?
That was not in Halo 1.
PC thing. What it was.
I had no idea.
Man. Oh, come on. That was my one shot. Whoa, we fight back with a rocket launcher.
Oh no! Who's shooting at me?
Come on, where are you?
Oh, and you're gone.
Oh, you're probably above me now, aren't you?
Oh, there's somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I see that rocket.
No, no. Ow.
Oh, glad this
Where
pistol.
are you?
On the other side of the ship. Or the other ship.
Oh no 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 no!
That pistol is killer, man.
Oh, it's a sniper pistol.
Yeah.
That's at the standards for pistols in video games.
Get out of here! Get out of here! I can't get in there.
I can see your flashlight
How do I
giving you away.
turn that off again?
You don't.
I don't even
Oh
know.
no no!
You're asking me.
Oh, D-pad, D-pad.
D-pad?
Yeah, up on D-pad did it for me.
Uh,
Okay, fuel rod cannon though, was that ever in Halo 1?
Yeah, and again the PC thing.
Oh. I was playing the wrong Halo this whole time. Oh! Oh!
oh man, that's my only shot.
I've got mortars.
It's a waste. Come on. I need one kill.
Oh,
Scott,
oh.
he's- Ooh, that was
Oh, I fell.
And I didn't even get a kill. I was better at the other map. Oh,
Yeah.
I just
Way
fell.
better than the other map. I'm not.
Oh, you son of a gun! You stole my thing.
Oh, can't finish.
I honestly just want to light somebody up with this thing.
Oh, come on, really?
That thing sucks.
Man,
That, like,
You killed me. You killed me.
Did I? Does
Yeah.
that thing look like it?
yeah, I got a
sucked?
kill.
Nice.
Kung fu fighting.
They get damage over time. That's the whole problem with that
Oh, okay. So
stinking
there's
thing.
like a burnout on it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I just see a whole lot of bodies.
Somehow a tire clip didn't kill you, Scott. What? It's supposed to be 3 headshots.
Oh, sniped.
Man.
What the heck? Oh, it's a flamethrower.
Where? Ow! No!
Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was fast.
This is.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, is it right? No! Come on!
Put down the flamethrower.
Oh, look at that. I just watched the two of you battle that out. That was awesome.
Oh.
Come on! Oh, man. Scott's right below you.
Sorry. Scott's right below you.
Just jump down and get him.
Somebody else.
Leave me alone.
I keep dying every time I
got,
jump
what,
anywhere.
One kill?
Oh, no, same. Oh, man. I just
Come
took some
on.
serious damage.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, that was a good pistol battle. I ran out of ammo.
I got you back. Yeah, there's...
I don't suppose a shotgun.
Oh, shotgun?
Shoot across. Drew, what game? There were shotguns and sniper
Oh, there you
rifle.
go.
Actually,
Yeah,
there's a lot of games.
This is a
Yeah.
Rainbow Six Vegas.
Oh, come on.
Where is everybody? I always end up doing this and I'm stuck walking around.
Yeah, how could you be further into this wall? That doesn't make
Come
sense.
on, there. We got the needler.
Oh!
Why do I feel like I always go to the opposite side of everybody?
I keep getting stuck on the same side and I can't find anybody.
Did I throw all the way over there?
Oh, that was a good snipe.
Oh! Ow! Oh!
Yes!
Nice! Needler kill, yeah!
Yes!
That was sick. Good job.
Ah, we both
Yeah,
died!
I might as well put my controller down now at this point.
No, man. You're in it to
I was
win
gonna
it.
take us both out.
Yeah, you were going
almost
full.
did.
You were going full suicide there. Get out of here! Whoever's shooting me. Oh, get your grenade out of here. Oh. Oh, where were you?
I was the other side of the map.
Who, me?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Nate.
I was gonna say.
How is there so many rocket launchers?
I don't know. It's pretty nice, actually.
Oh, mistake!
Oh, what happened? Oh, you took us both out.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, someone just dropped.
Oh. No.
Oh, I can't land a shot. Oh no. Oh, that was close.
Come on, reload. Hurry up. Where is everybody?
Oh. Oh, someone. Oh.
Low on ammo. Where'd that gun? It just disappeared. I need a gun. Oh, this handgun. This will save my life.
This handgun, I've just stopped picking up guns. The handgun.
The handgun's where it's at.
Really?
Oh, that rocket, man!
That's the only way.
I need to get in real tight when you got that thing in your hands.
That would have been one shot away. Almost lost it there.
Scott's just dropping down.
Oh! Is everybody shooting at me?
You're probably winning.
It's true.
Between you and Nate.
I think I am.
You are winning.
Nah. Where is everybody?
Oh.
Up. Down. I'm not used to this speed at all.
What are you talking about? You played PUBG.
Oh, wow.
That just
That just hurt a little.
Rocket away!
No!
Oh! I can't believe I stole that.
someone's standing on my plasma. Oh no way!
Come on.
Gotcha.
Now, where did those bullets come from?
Where?
Peekaboo.
Down. Whoa, come on.
Oh, man, Scott,
Really?
you just stole my
That-
kill, bro.
I'm just a target over here for everybody else.
Oh, damn.
Oh, jumped around.
Oh, you jumped wrong way.
No! I just picked up the flamethrower.
Sorry, I killed you with the flame.
Ah,
Not the gun I needed. I ran out of ammo.
man, oh man. No, no, no.
Where is Scott? That's what we need to do, is find him.
Smash my controller.
I'm like Bruce Lee, I can take
Where is...
any number of
Right?
attackers.
I'm not trying to pick on you, but honestly, you're the person that sticks out the most, and I just keep shooting.
Suck
I'm
so
not
bad.
good either. Drew, I'd say, I'd like to know how many times I've killed you.
Oh, can I do it?
Oh, you're lucky. So lucky. Oh, it's so close.
Where?
I ended my own streak.
That
Oh,
sucks.
is that what you did over there?
I just
and I
splattered
fell to my
behind
death.
you, yeah. I gave you a rocket launcher if you want it.
Oh, that was a snipe. Nice.
Man.
I haven't found
Oh,
a
yeah,
sniper
yeah.
this whole round. Oh! Just jump off the map again. Oh no, you're catching up.
Where is it? Like, you see me.
As soon as I spawned, I saw you. That was weird.
Just a walking target.
Oh!
Yeah. Holy, really?
It's not a fighting game, Drew. You can't
Oh.
button mash.
Oh, wrong target. Somebody's shooting me when they should be shooting Nate.
Man, Nate.
I can see Nate just firing off.
He's just sniping.
You're right,
He's
I am.
sniping. He's camping
Yeah, come,
like a baby.
come find me.
Oh, really?
I saw you over there. I see something over there. All right.
I hate you.
Nate, time for your pink skirt. Wear the pink skirt, Nate. Oh no.
This isn't even close, is it?
Oh, I jumped back into
Oh,
it.
what's going on here?
My bad, my bad.
No.
Someone just got mucked up in front of me.
Yeah. I'll blame Nate for that one.
That's okay.
Where is everybody? I don't see him till I'm already dead. It's too quiet.
Yep, way too quiet.
Oh, I like it. Oh, you are camping way up there.
Hey, I died and I spawned back here. They just really wanted me to stay, I guess.
Time to go shake him out of that tree again. Oh no.
Oh, come on. I actually shot him a couple times.
Who designed this spaceship?
Ooh, nice. There's the other sniper.
Yeah, I was looking. Man, that's all I've been doing is searching for this thing
I
to
killed
try to
Scott.
counteract
From the
what's
other
going
side.
on here.
Oh, come on, man. Like, just let me take my 1 kill and run. Seriously.
I got a piece of you there, didn't I?
Hell yeah. Get a little piece of the pie.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
what happened here? Oh god.
Where is everybody?
Uh-oh. No, that stupid ledge, man.
You fell.
Oh, I spent all this time climbing up to you.
Wow. Oh, no, I fell too. Oh.
Well, that's not unfortunate. Spawn.
Oh no!
Fortunate.
Okay.
Scott!
I got that. Yeah, I spawned right
You're-
behind you.
Yeah, I
That was
know.
so weird.
This guy's spot camped me.
I should just left. That would have been the polite thing to do. Oh no!
Yeah.
Somebody just saved.
You killed me with that nade. I was hoping you jumped down because I threw one late.
No, I saw you throw it. I'm gonna take that.
Scott, get out of here.
Why was I probing? Should just left.
Why do I feel you're right?
Oh, what was
I
that?
took a teleporter with the fuel rod cannon.
I didn't even know there was a teleporter up there until just now.
Me neither.
Boom.
I hope that nade kills you.
Oh, it did.
Gotcha. This guy.
All I could see was green mist up there.
Oh,
I'm scared.
Ow.
Oh, uh-oh. Somebody on the floor above.
Come on. 1 rocket kill is what I want. Pretty sure there's nobody there now. Who shot me?
Who shot you?
Oh, it's too late.
I don't know, but he might be on the top floor. Oh.
I killed myself.
Oh, no.
No one will win.
No one
Oh, no.
else can kill me. I'll just shoot myself.
What kind of spawn is that? What?
What? Really? Headshot. That was an actual headshot. How'd you... Can you jump through here?
I jumped and punched you in the back of the head is what happened really
There.
fast. Oh, I just walked straight off.
I'm going up and getting shot up the ladder. I got shot off the
There
ladder.
goes my lead.
I committed suicide, dang.
Oh, we need more of those.
Ah. Where is everybody?
Sorry.
Oh, come on. Oh, no. I fell again.
I ran down.
What
I
happened? What did you
had no health. I had no health.
Oh, okay, I was like, because that took one shot to kill you.
Yes, it did.
Get out of here. Oh no! That wasn't Drew, Scott. I saw you and I thought I was getting shot by you. Man.
Teleported. Come on. Where? I keep hitting the left click trying to run. Oh no, I fell.
I know, right? The sprinting. Oh, hey! I got second. Give me a break, man.
tied.
I was
I got
close.
3 kills. You all suck. All right, that is a horrible game on segment. Nate with a 2nd win in a row. This is,
Let's keep this streak going,
This is
boys.
bad, guys. Very, very bad.
I thought I had this one.
Yeah, Scott, I'm rooting for you. Corey, you did well, man.
I thought I was. You know what? It's once I figured out what I needed to do, it's just finding the map, man. That was a tough map.
All right, well, another disappointing game because Nate takes it for 2 points. Back to the show. All right, Nate, you and I jumped into Rainbow Six Siege for the Burnt Horizon DLC. This is year 4, season 1. New operators, new map.
Wow, what a big update. Honestly, with this map and 2 new operators, they have done a whole series of updates to the game as well.
Yeah.
So like this is a really big move. A big step forward for Rainbow Six.
It seems like they're pushing, meaning Ubisoft, pushing Rainbow to another level again. 2 new operators. We've got Gridlock and we got Mozzie. This is from the Down Under. This is Australian.
Yes, this is cool.
And the Outback is the newest map, and it is, man, I love the map. I like the new operators and what they bring to the table. It is different now because Mozzie has this pest launcher, which gives you the ability to take over drones that are coming in to the objective location.
And not just regular drones. Twitch drone. Yes, you can steal a Twitch drone, and my friend has killed someone as a Twitch drone as a defender.
So this works out uniquely because this is the first time ever where a defender has been able to kind of go back on an attacker with their own drones.
Yes. Echo is there, but very different. Not the same kind of drone. Very different. So
absolutely.
This really spices things up in my opinion.
This worked out pretty well the other night as we were playing because we were tracking down one guy. I was playing as Mozzie, had a drone, and we were looking for him, and they were about to battle off, and we said, hang on a second. I grabbed the drone I still had, found the guy, we went in and took him out.
Yes, it was so clean, and it's just such a good dynamic to this game, man. This Mozzie really...
Teamwork.
He's my favorite. He's one of my favorite operators.
It's so cool. He's got an SMG and an assault rifle, which are pretty cool. Just standard guns, but they're
not just standard though.
They're good guns.
Yes, they're actually like the machine pistol. I really like that gun. Man.
Yeah.
And not to mention their secondary, they have one of your standard kind of pistols.
Yep.
They have the Super Shorty, which is a sawed-off shotgun. And always, if you can have a shotgun with any of your primary weapons, then do it.
It just packs a punch.
Oh, absolutely, man. It's awesome.
Now let's talk about Gridlock.
Yeah.
Which is a unique attacker that prevents people from coming up from behind and kind of getting the edge on you.
Yeah, so she's definitely an anti-roamer class because she has the track stingers.
Yes.
Where you throw, it's basically like, I want to say, it's almost like barbed wire. It's kind of what it reminds me. You could throw it though, and it goes, and then all these little spike traps launch on the ground.
Yes.
So you can easily destroy them as a defender, but A, you're going to give your position away, and B, if you don't see them and you walk through them, it's 10 health, boom, each thing.
I died to one of them because I only had 10 health left. Came around a corner and they were there and I died. I was like, oh man.
So she does add an extra, like it's nice to see an anti-roamer, that's what I'm going to call it. Class.
Absolutely, because Caveira roams everywhere and drives me nuts.
Yes.
So to have this, I love picking Gridlock because then she can't get the jump on me.
And for me personally, her machine gun, her LMG is awesome. She has a new scope. It's a new scope to the game, the rifle scope.
Yep.
And I like it a lot compared to the ACOG. The ACOG's still sweet and probably my favorite, but with the rifle scope, I don't know, it just added something new. And being able to unload with an LMG, it's always like that.
It's something unique that's just hasn't been introduced to the game yet. So it's kind of that new aspect, right? You really kind of appreciate that. Let's talk about the map.
Okay, yeah, so the map. Before, the last map we got was Fortress, and I wasn't really a big fan.
No, me either.
I didn't mind it. It was nice and new, but it got old, and competitively, it couldn't do it. Like, they can't do it.
No.
But with this map, I really think that we're going to get our 7th map to the pros now.
I hope so, because I honestly feel like this is really, really balanced. Like, I'm no pro by any means.
Yeah, we're not.
No, like, I like to go in, have a great time, die a lot, shoot a lot, come back out. But I feel like all aspects of this is really balanced from no matter where you start, and how they've set it up right now is you can jump right to the Outback. It is on casual. It's not going into ranked mode, but it is on casual for you to jump in with your team and get familiar with the map. For the first time ever, I'm actually starting to know where I'm picking off my cameras as an attacker to work my way into the map.
It was a really nice thing. Like, they had that with Fortress where you could just pick Fortress and play it over and over, but who wanted to do that?
Yeah.
But with Outback, it's like you said, we can really, that's how you learn the map, man.
Yep.
Just playing it over and over like we did, and You can tell that they put all the windows and the doors, everything has been placed with a lot of forethought.
Well, a lot of this, I think, was pivoted towards the esports side of things because it is so balanced no matter what direction you're coming in with the garage on one side or you're up with that shark and stuff. There's just so much. You're in with the nature room. There's so many little details in here. Like, it is phenomenal.
You're walking through one of the areas and it's like Australian rock band playing. I was like, I've never actually heard Australian music. This is great.
I really like this new addition to Rainbow Six. I can't get enough of the new map. Like the other night we were playing and Scott's like, hey, why don't we jump out and maybe play something else? I'm like, no. I just want the new map. That's all I want to play right now. It's just the Outback. All right, Nate, this is the first time we are reviewing DLC for Rainbow Six Siege, 2 new operators, and the map, Burnt Horizon. What do you think of Year 4 Season 1 DLC?
It is a really strong start for the year between just the new operators and the new map and these new guns that they've added and the scope, and not to mention the huge patches within the game that they call these little fixes.
Sure.
This is an outstanding DLC patch. I'm going to give it a 9. What about you?
You know what? I'm right there with you. I think it's a fantastic start to a new season. 9 for me as well.
Year 4 Season 1 comes out strong with a great pro-worthy map and 2 strong operators. Both operators having great weapons and unique abilities, they really add more depth to the roster. Also bringing a ton of fixes, patches, and updates. You can't go wrong hopping back into Rainbow or picking it up for the first time.
Stop standing. Nice work. Biohazard container secured.
All right, Scott. To be corrupt or not to be corrupt? That's the question. All right, Scott, we're here. Pixel Crow Games, Beat Cop. What do you think?
I didn't know what to think at first. Dove right into it. I love it. Can't stop playing it now.
It's a lot of fun, right? For me, right off the hop, we're looking at kind of a 8-bit style game. Reminds me of those old computer games we used to play when we were kids. Maybe dating myself a little bit here, but it's a lot of fun. And kind of the basic premise of the story is you start off Jack Kelly, Detective Jack Kelly. He gets a call about a burglary at a kind of a high political figure's home. He shows up, action right off the hop, gunfire right at him. He ends up taking out a perp, and he hears something upstairs in the house.
And that's kind of where the mystery of the whole game starts and ends. They're trying to figure out what happened in this house.
Exactly. He kind of shows up there. He hears something upstairs. He goes to investigate. He notices there's an open safe and an open window. Someone's escaped. He's kind of missed it. With that guy downstairs that kind of threatened him right off the hop, slowed him down. He wasn't able to catch the real perp.
Yeah.
So this is kind of where the story gets a little gray. We played through it quite a bit, but the one thing that hasn't been clear yet is the fact that Jack Kelly now has been demoted to a beat cop from detective.
Back on the streets.
Exactly. Now. He's currently under investigation by Internal Affairs because they seem to think that Jack Kelly may have taken something from that senator's home.
Was it diamonds?
Diamonds or something else.
We're not sure yet.
Exactly. So now Jack Kelly finds himself on the mean streets of Brooklyn, New York. We're in the mid-'80s here, and any kind of buddy cop movie you've ever seen, I think, pretty much sums up what this game is.
Yeah, your first kind of contact with the police kind of shows you around. He's a stereotype for sure. That's
you got your hard-nosed sergeant kind of doing the morning briefing, and he's just giving everybody the gears, right?
Oh, that and the guy who can't even be bothered to get your name right.
Yeah, exactly. So you get sent out kind of on your first day, and you're taking over somebody's beat. You're walking blocks, you're meeting people, and it's Fat Mike. Fat Mike's the cop, used to run the beat, now it's yours. He kind of leads you around for the first day or so. Events kind of unfold as the day goes on, but the basic premise of this game is every day you run through for your 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. work day, and you get a briefing at the beginning of the day, and you've got tasks you have to complete over the course of the day.
You have a quota, just like everybody has always suspected. There's a ticket quota you must get that day. So
exactly.
That's kind of where your tasks begin.
You're handing out parking tickets, you're handing out fines for tire issues, broken tail lights, all different kinds of things. Whatever the sergeant wants that day, you probably should try your best to get done, because let me tell you, he is not a happy camper the next day if you're not getting these jobs done.
And there's, it gets a little complicated too, because you can just forge tickets. You can straight up just give somebody a ticket for a crime they did not commit, and you can get away with it.
You can tow somebody's car, and they've done nothing. Maybe you need to tow the car because there's other people than just the sergeant that are looking for your help in this game.
And they might pay more.
Exactly.
More often.
Yeah, so there's two factions in this game. There's the crew, which is a bit of a gang style, and then there's also the mob, who happens to run Louis Pizzeria. So funny enough there. But you do jobs for these two factions, essentially, and you gain their respect, you know, if you're completing the work for them or if you're not getting it done for them. So you don't want to make promises you can't keep, especially with these two factions.
Oh, if you're like me, you've broken a lot of promises because there's just too much to do in the day that you can't keep track of everything. There's just no way.
Yeah.
And some of them contrast with each other too. And even if you're in good with the mafia, we'll say, you might be stepping on everybody on your beats kind of day. You're ruining their day, you're making them angry, and they don't like you anymore. So you have to balance your job as a policeman and a corrupt policeman, and you still have to keep everybody happy on the street. So.
And that's the thing here. So you've got alimony payments, and this seems to be the big thing for this game. You only make so much money a day as a police officer, whether you're writing tickets or you're stopping a hostage situation. There's a lot of different things.
A lot of things come up.
And you get bonuses for completing some of this police work, this kind of bonus police work. So you find out how much money you make at the end of the day. But what it really comes down to is that these alimony payments start coming a little bit sooner, but you're also getting them and they're multiplying in how much you actually owe.
Yeah.
And you start to realize really quickly that your job as a police officer isn't going to quite cut it. That paycheck isn't going to pay for that alimony payment. And what it turns out is if you don't make those payments, you're out of the precinct. You're done.
And that's the end of the game, too.
Yeah.
So you just cannot let that happen.
You gotta get that money no matter what it takes. And whether it's taking bribes from people that don't want parking tickets or doing jobs for the mafia or the crew, you gotta make that money. And the idea is not to get caught. You don't want to get in trouble. But it's funny because you're trying to clear your name. The internal investigator, IA, is trying to figure out if you've stolen these diamonds or whatever else was in that safe. And you're trying to clear your name, but at the same time, you're trying to also not lose your job.
And things get more complicated as the story kind of unravels. It's harder to clear your name in some ways. You have old contacts that come to talk to you. There's a lot of interpersonal conversation. It's a very big game on the text.
It's a dialogue game. There's absolutely no vocals in this game.
Yeah.
It's background music and it's dialogue blurbs. And if you don't like reading, you might not love this game. But let me tell you, the conversations that people have, whether it's just somebody that's walking down the street and you see their text bubble pop up and you see what they say, and it's the interaction between the characters is really where this game for me took off. Like, I like the story, and I'm not a big point and click guy. I like a little bit of action, and even though this game isn't flush with action when you think of police work, it's just a lot of fun little tasks that you have to do. But as the story progresses, you start to kind of learn about some of these characters, and it's there's a lot of fun.
The characters are very likable too. There's a few of them, without giving away any story things. You meet these people and you spend a lot of time with them. Over the course of a couple of weeks, you might find that some of them are into some shady business. Some of them are just trying to be nice people.
Yep.
But it's New York City, so there's a lot of shady business going on.
Oh yeah, there's some stuff going on in this game that really makes you question, whether you're a good person or not sometimes, because they ask you to do some things, especially if it's the mob or the crew, one of the two factions. They ask you to do certain things that are definitely illegal. I mean, I went searching through somebody's vehicle looking for drugs, and it's funny because you get a task from one of these factions to go do something, so you can accept or decline.
Mm-hmm.
And if you decline, you don't lose any reputation with them, because every day you kind of get an opportunity to do a job.
They'll ask you more and more.
Exactly.
They'll keep asking.
But the problem is, if you accept it and you do what they ask, there's always another decision you have to make at the end. Because you're a police officer, there's ethics involved here. So they wanted me to go look for some drugs in an unmarked vehicle. I went, searched through said vehicle, found said drugs, and then gives me the option to report it or bring it back to the mob. And if I report it, I may not get as much money as if I were just to bring it back to the mob. So these are the kinds of decisions in this game that make it interesting and make it fun, kind of immerse you in this story. You don't want to upset anybody too much, but you also need to stay a police officer,
and
you have to make the people on your beat happy.
Yeah, and you can't help but step on somebody's toes eventually.
Someone's getting mad.
That is going to happen, yeah.
Someone's getting mad.
And that'll draw the story in different directions, I'm thinking. After a couple weeks of being good with people, you get other opportunities that open up.
Exactly. And let me tell you, playing through this game, I've run into a few scenarios as a police officer where you're doing your police work, and there's some like intense things that happen. Like there's a hostage situation. There's also a crazy person that you're trying to negotiate with. There's a lot of different things in this game, and when you think it's a simple game, you're working on the same block all the time. So you're using the same background, and it's the same. You know, you see some of the same characters as it goes on, but you've got all these missions, and they tell you at the beginning of the game you can't get them all done.
Yeah.
You have to choose what you want to get done.
It is clear.
You prioritize your work, whether it be for one of the factions or your police work, anything like that. So it's a lot of fun, and it really makes you want to decide, and that's where the whole corrupt, not corrupt thing comes
That's
into
a
play.
very hard decision for me. It makes the game hard to play because I'm a completionist all the time. I try and get everything done.
There's a lot of achievements, kind of hidden achievements in this game.
Yeah, I think they might all be secret, or a lot of them anyways.
Yeah,
the
for the most part.
story-related ones don't tell you what they are.
No.
A lot of them are daily kind of quests that if you miss that opportunity, maybe even days earlier, if you don't talk to the right person, that could just be it. That could be the end of the quest line.
So the nice thing is, for people like you that are completionists, you actually get the option to restart the days.
Yeah.
So like we said, it's a 9 to 6 work day, but if you do something maybe during that day or you miss something, you can always go back and replay that day, but anything that you did the previous turn on that day, you've lost. Now you're starting from fresh, like you've never played that day before again.
Yeah.
So for stuff like that, where maybe you'll play through this game, you might not get all the achievements, find out which ones you haven't gotten yet, and you start playing back through this game to try to, complete this game 100%, because it's a $20 game. And let me tell you, for 20 bucks, there's a lot of game here.
I'm gonna complete it.
I'd like to see a Beat Cop 2 or another version, something very similar to this style of game.
Maybe with a little bit bigger of a map.
Exactly. Different background, different scenery, a bit of a different environment, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways they could take a game like this, and I think if Pixel Crow comes out with another game that's very stylistic like this, I think that it's going to be successful as far as I'm concerned. This game
You definitely have my money.
it hooked me. As soon as I saw the trailer for this game, I was like, I got to get this.
And
I'm in on this
I'm
game.
a fan of the art too. I like the way it looks, the 16-bit kind of look of it. It reminds me of some other smaller arcade games that I've really put time into and loved in the past.
Yeah. All right, Scott, if we got to score this game, how are you going to score it?
I really love this game. It keeps me coming back for more, and I need to see how all these little decisions work out. I have to give that an 8.5 out of 10.
All right, you know what? I'm in the neighborhood with you. Let's say I'm in that Bronx, Brooklyn neighborhood with you. I'm actually going to give this game a 9.
Beat Cop has a fun and classic art style. Trying to keep the balance of good and bad is what makes this game fun, but at times it can feel repetitive.
I put on my Oculus to become the ultimate spy.
I hope you slept last night, Agent, because we have plenty to do today. The higher-ups have noticed your love for danger and feel you're ready for a mission befitting your unique skill set. Namely, your apparent disregard for your own safety. I would say good luck, and come out the other side in one piece and all that. But to be perfectly honest, and with all due condolences, I expect you to die.
I had the pleasure of becoming the ultimate spy with my Oculus VR as I played I Expect You to Die thanks to Shell Games. I died a lot. I drowned once. Almost fell over a ledge. Blew up in a car. Got tear gassed. Yeah, I'm dying. That's how this game works, is because you're challenged from Dr. Zor to sabotage all of his feats. And the way it works is there are certain levels that start off pretty simple, but as you progress through the game, the challenges become more and more difficult. You have more tasks to achieve. The world of VR and the fact that you're in this stationary game, because you don't move in this. You just kind of pivot, which is fine. It's fun because you're tasked with these quirky little challenges and this sense of humor from the narrative side of things that is just a blast to get this James Bond-esque kind of feel, to be your ultimate spy, complete these challenges. But if you don't complete them on time or in the wrong manner,
blow yourself up.
well, you can die. Like this.
This is an emergency. Please start engine manually.
And like that. Or like this.
You may be wondering why this car can never reach Zanzibar. It has some of the most high-tech weaponry in Dr. Zor's considerable arsenal. Naturally, we'd like to poke at it a bit. Drive it off the plane, and you may just earn that vacation you're always going on about.
Intruder detected. Present eye for retina scan. Move head closer to scanner. Scan failed. Targeting.
So Dr. Zor is the evil mastermind behind everything that you're trying to go out and save the world from. And the way the game is so well written, it's witty, it's charming, it's got this whimsical sense of humor I really appreciate, and it just kind of makes you want to play the next level. And you die a lot in this game. That's the whole premise of the game, is that you don't figure it out instantly, because it is such a challenge sometimes to figure out the combination of the vials, or your oxygen is now running low, or why is this about to explode, or don't grab that grenade, or there's just so many little details that it's such a unique title that it's definitely worth your time picking up. The price point of this game is about $30 to $35. I thought that was a fantastic price. There's 5 overall missions to complete.
You've been spotted.
This is a great time with a great sense of humor.
All clear. They bought the window washer routine.
The controls for I Expect You to Die I thought were fantastic. They're intuitive and they felt just natural. A lot of games have cumbersome controls when it's getting into this VR stuff. Everybody's still trying to figure it out and how to work best. Do you move? Do you not move? Because in I Expect You to Die, you're stationary. You basically sit. Is the idea. I stand, but you can sit. When you're in the game, it actually has you kind of in a sitting manner. But then you move around from controlling points, reaching out and then pulling things back into you, and then controlling just simple objects. Well, if you couldn't tell, obviously I really enjoyed I Expect You to Die. From the quirky writing to the fantastic challenges, I had an absolute blast in this. It is relatively short, but it is something cool to show off to your friends too. Have them over, have them challenged, and see if they can figure out some of these puzzles. I had a great time, 8.5. This is a fantastic VR experience with clever writing and gameplay that rewards the player for being a 007 espionage spy. This VR title needs to be in your library of gadgets to play.
Escape pod drained.
Alright, Nate, we're wrapping up another episode this week. Now, each and every week, you guys reach out to us at InsideTheGame.ca. We're there. You submit your clip. Nate, who do we have this week?
This week we got Cracked Personas with a 6 snipe in Apex Legends.
Awesome, let's check it out.
I am taking fire, friends.
Spot on.
Enemy down. Reloading.
Left 4 Dead creators Turtle, oh, is it Turtle Rock? I was gonna say Turtle Beach.
Terry?
Yep.
All right, Nate, so this is the first for the show.
Sorry, he said you were gonna throw it to me, so I was like, I just want to start talking.
Oh no, I gotta do my, to throw
You're
it.
gonna have something to throw to you.
I gotta, okay, Nate.
I was like,
Only one that, how am I supposed to do that?
so the former head of Nintendo I gotta get a drink. That's it.